Do you sometimes feel that your English is good, but you still make small grammar mistakes while speaking and writing? Many English learners make the same common mistakes without realizing it. Namaskar everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about 10 very common English grammar mistakes that many learners make while speaking and writing. If you are learning English and you want to improve your grammar and communication skills, this video will be very helpful for you. So without wasting any time, let's begin with the first common mistake. The first mistake is using he don't instead of he doesn't. Many learners say he don't like coffee. However, this sentence is incorrect. The correct sentence is he does not like coffee. Remember this simple rule. When the subject is he, she, it, or a singular noun such as a name, we use doesn't or does not, but don't, but not, don't, or do not. Now let us move on the second common mistake. The second mistake is confusing you are and you are. Many people write sentences like you're very intelligent. This is incorrect. The correct sentence is you are very intelligent. The reason is simple. You are means you are, while your shows possession. For example, we say your book is on the table. In this sentence, the book belongs to you. Now that we understand this difference, let us move to the third mistake. The third mistake is confusing there, and there. These three words sound the same, but their meanings are different. First, there shows possession. For example, their houses were beautiful. Second, there refers to a place. For example, the restaurant is over there. The third there means they are. For example, they are going to the market. So whenever you write these words, always think about their meaning before choosing the right one. Now let us continue to the fourth common mistake. The fourth mistake is saying more better. Sometimes learners say this idea is more better or this book is more better than that one. However, this is incorrect because the word better already means more good. So the correct sentence is simply this idea is better or this book is better than that one. The fifth mistake is using did with a past tense verb. For example, some learners say, I did went to the market yesterday. The sentence is incorrect. The correct sentence is, I went to the market yesterday. This happens because the word did already indicates past tense. So the main verb must be in its base form. Now let us move on to the sixth common mistake. The sixth mistake is confusing much and many. We use many for countable nouns such as books, students, or apples. For example, many students attended the class. On the other hand, we use much for uncountable nouns such as water, sugar, or information. For example, much water was wasted. Understanding this small difference can make your sentence more accurate. Now, let us move forward to the seventh mistake. The seventh mistake is the incorrect use of since and for. Many learners say, I'm studying here since 2 years. However, the correct sentence is, I have been studying here for 2 years. We use for when we talk about a period of time, such as 2 hours, 3 days, or 5 years. We use since when we talk about a specific starting point in time, such as since Monday, since 2020, or since morning. The eighth mistake is using double negatives. For example, some learners say, I don't know nothing. The sentence is incorrect because it contains two negative words. The correct sentence is, I don't know anything. In standard English, we usually avoid using two negatives in the same sentence. The ninth mistake is confusing then and than. We use than when we compare two things. For example, she is taller than me. On the other hand, we use then when we talk about time or sequence. For example, first finish your homework, then watch television. Finally, let us come to the 10th and the last common mistake. Many learners say, we discussed about the problem in class. However, this sentence is incorrect because the word discuss already includes meaning of about. So the correct sentence is simply, we discussed the problem in class. So these were 10 common English grammar mistakes that many learners make while speaking and writing English. If you avoid these mistakes and use the correct forms, your English speaking and writing will improve significantly. Now, I would like to hear from you, which of these grammar mistakes do you make most often? Write your answer in comment section, and if you know another common grammar mistake, you can also write it in the comments.